Yo, so what's going on, Call of Dudettes? It's Pone, and we're playing a little bit of Bailout right now. I'm rocking out that, oh, don't start right now, phone. I'm rocking out that RPD. But that's not why you're here. Obviously, you were intrigued a little bit about the topic and the commentary and the title. So we're gonna cut into this, shall we? Now, I went to the movies last night at midnight with my wife. She was really into the books. I read the book, The Hunger Games. If you guys don't know who or what it is, it's basically a book that was created, a little while back. Got really, really popular. Broke all kinds of records. It's the shit. The book was great. The movie was meh. So I went to go see the movie last night, and it was so-so. And then while watching this movie, this idea came to me, like, what happened if it was actually Infinity Ward / Activision that created the Hunger Games? For you guys that are unaware what the Hunger Games are, it's basically where it's like the end of the world or some shit, and there are 11 districts with all the people in it. Some are wealthy, some are not, some are poor. I don't know, some wrestle alligators, I have no clue. But there are 11 different districts. Obviously they're different. Some have different ways of, growing. Some actually train their kids to fight in it to bring wealth and respect to their district. So basically you got 22 kids, one male, one female. There's 2 from every district that go in here. So automatically, if Infinity Ward made this shit, you're fucked. We're talking about split screeners right now, bro. Who wants to be in a tournament of split screeners? So I'm sitting here thinking, so we got split screeners. That's cool, that's fun. Why not, bro? So you got one guy and one chick throughout the whole time, which I don't know, but, I don't want to fight to the death, so if it means taking a shot to the mouth, I would totally play gay. I don't know if they take a gay guy into the tournament, so hi. So I started thinking about all these possibilities, all these random things. So obviously it starts off, what they do is they pop out from the ground, they all form this one giant circle, and then there's what they call the cornucopia. There's a giant little pile full of all kinds of weapons, bows, arrows, and that's in the game here. Obviously, in real life, they'd all come out of the tubes. If this was Infinity Ward, they'd all come out of the tubes and instantly start one-man army noob tubing. Spawn tubing, like a boss, right, instantly. So there'd be like 3 guys left, right? And that's just the ones that had blast shield on. So, basically, I'm starting to think about this. So if they created that, everybody'd be running over there. And the one guy that gets the Type 95 is GG, bro. It's all day, Kibbo, FMG9, it's game over, right? So, of course, there's going to be some overpowered shit involved. I mean, not everybody's going to be running around with a simple little SMG. Nope, there's going to be some crazy shit in there. So you got to worry about that. First things first, they got all these random things out there. You got, like, sleeping bags and all this other shit. I would probably just pick up a bag of, I'd probably just pick up, like, a pillow, a sleeping bag, and a fucking box of claymores, and just have fun with it. It's Infinity Ward, bro. It's claymores out the ass all day long, son. So I'm going to put claymores here and there, and that's just how it is. And then not to mention, even if you are some boss, and you straight up try to attack these dudes in this Hunger Game, right? Then you're just fucked, because as soon as you think you killed a dude, boom, second chance. And then you're like, what? So then, how you going to kill anybody when everybody can just fall down and get right back up? That makes no sense, people. No sense. So that's what one thing that would really, really be unique. I mean, obviously, it's going to start out good. The first 4 years of the Hunger Games are going to be pretty cool. We're going to love them. And then it's going to just go downhill, because all they care about is money. So, the Hunger Games at that point goes a little bit downhill. So not only do they have to fight and they got to try to survive, they're in there, they're trying to survive, only one can walk out. Which is cool and all. I mean, because at least if you survive, you get to go around bragging, yeah, I had this 22 KD, son, I did 20-something kills. And then you're going to have the guys that cried because they were just like 2 off of Moab. You know what I mean? Little bitches. So with this going on, I mean, it's great. It's set up for the Call of Duty mentality, the Infinity Ward feel. It's all about you. Who cares about objectives and teamwork and play and everything like that when you could run around and be a douchebag and get praised for it? I know, right? Perfect game. Perfect game. Go, bro. So, with that being said, they created this game, and obviously it's going to be involved. If you do survive the initial spawn tubes, you got a little bit of the way to go. If you do die, don't worry. You can hang in there for a little bit. Just lay down, relax, and get back up about 5 seconds later. But you can still kill your person with your primary gun while you do it. Pretty badass feature, I know. So overall, that's basically what would happen if I pictured Infinity Ward creating the Hunger Games. Everybody would just, like, get a second chance. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, with that being said, that's just one thing. We should praise God right now that that they really didn't create that. Maybe we could dive into other situations that, what if Infinity Ward ran like a grocery store or something. So if you like the idea behind this right here, and you want to keep trolling, let me know. I'll definitely check it out in the description below. Just any sort of comments you guys leave, let me know some possible topics. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and favorite the video. And as always, and remember, may the odds be ever with the host. Lol, scrubs.